From start to finish, I'm going to show you how I use our hybrid liquid stain to create these flawless, beautiful brows. This is my beautiful client's brows before. With this stain, you don't have to mix it 15 to 20 minutes prior. I'm mixing it right once she arrived at her appointment. So I used about 6 drops of dye, 2 drops of the white developer. I mixed it with the mini mixer. Then you go straight into cleansing the brows. I'm using our luxury foam brow wash and a spoolie brush to just exfoliate the skin area and cleanse everything. From there, I apply a mapping sticker and then I map the points. I'm just using the mapping sticker to map the points that I want for each brow to make sure that each brow is symmetrical. So if your arch starts at 4 on one side, you want to mark 4 on the other side, and it just goes the same for each side. So you can remove your mapping sticker. That'll give you extra room to precisely apply your henna. I'm using our precision angle brush, and it glides on the skin like butter. It applies the henna so well, the lines are crisp and clean. And then I'm just going to show you how I like to apply the stain to her brows. At the arch area, I create a slight arch and then I use a stippling motion just to fill it in to make sure that the stain is absorbing into the skin area. Do a little bit of cleanup. Whatever you do on one brow, of course, do it to the next. So I'm applying the beginning of the brow area, which is the ombre. Apply the stain to the body of the brow and then move on to the tail of the brow. Create a slight arch, just a slight arch. You don't want a high arch on your clients unless that's the look they're going for. Once you finish on that side, I'm starting to apply a second layer. Once the head of the brows, which is the ombre, dries, I remove it with the foam wash. Remove it on both sides. As you can see, it's already staining her skin beautifully. So now, since I know that it did stain the skin, I'm going to go ahead and remove all the area that's going to be the ombre part, which is the front part of the brows. And just wipe everything clean. Look at that. Beautiful. So whatever you do on one side, do on the other side as well. And the shade that I used on her was medium brown. I used the medium brown hybrid liquid stain. So going into the brows now, I'm just doing a cleanup. This is one of my favorite parts because it makes the brows look so crisp and clean. And I'm just using a razor with a razor holder. It just makes for a better cleanup to make sure that I don't cut my client by using a razor holder. Brush everything out, and now I'm using our Curve Precision scissors and I'm just cleaning up all the extra brow hair that sticks out above the brows. Do a little bit of concealer underneath the brows and that is it. I'm applying some top coat, the waterproof top coat, brush it in, and look at those brows. They look amazing. Perfect. Check me out, browhousebeauty.com.